Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Welcome to our online teaching academy Ekaleva. Class 8 CBSE Science, name of the lesson metals and non-metals. In the previous class we have discussed about the electronic configuration of first 10 elements. Now we are going to discuss about the electronic configuration of next 10 elements. Let us get started. Element is sodium, symbol is Na. Are you able to find Na in sodium? No. Then why is the symbol Na? Because some elements have both English as well as Latin or German names. Therefore, in order to avoid confusion, symbols of some of the important elements are derived from their Latin or Greek names. Sodium is the English name, whereas natrium is the Latin name. So, the symbol of sodium is Na. Atomic number is 11. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 11. Electronic configuration is K shell can accommodate 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons. 2 plus 8, 10 electrons. But sodium has 11 electrons. So, one more electron goes to the next shell, that is M shell. So, 2 plus 8 plus 1, which is equal to 11 electrons. Now, we shall fill the electrons. This is the first shell, that is K shell. So, 2 electrons. Next shell is the L shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And one more electron goes to the next shell, that is the M shell. So, totally 11 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is the valency of sodium, children? It is 1. Because the outermost shell contains 1 electron. So, the valency of sodium is 1. In the previous class, we have discussed that if the valence electrons are 4 and below, then the valency is the same as the number of valence electrons. So, the valency of sodium is 1. Next element is magnesium. And its symbol is Mg. Atomic number is 12. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 12. Electronic configuration is K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons, M shell 2 electrons. So, 2 plus 8 plus 2 is 12. So, 12 electrons. We shall fill the electrons now. K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, remaining 2 electrons goes to the it will be going to the next shell, that is M shell. 1 and 2. So, what is the valency of magnesium, children? It is 2 because the outermost shell contains 2 electrons. Next element is aluminium. Symbol of aluminium is Al. Atomic number is 13. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 13. So, electronic configuration K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons and M shell 3 electrons. So 2 plus 8 plus 3 is 13. K shell 2, L shell 8 electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remaining 3 electron will be in the M shell. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in L shell, 1, 2 in K shell and 3 electrons in the M shell. What is the valency of aluminium, children? It is 3. Because the outermost shell contains 3 electrons. Next element is silicon. Symbol is Si. Atomic number is 14. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 14 because atoms are electrically neutral. Electronic configuration is K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons and M shell 2 plus 8 is 10 and plus 4 becomes 14 electrons. So K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remaining 4 electron in the M shell. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what is the valency of silicon, children? How many electrons are there in the outermost shell? 4 electrons. So 4 is the valency. Next element is phosphorus. Symbol is P. Atomic number is 15. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 15. Electronic configuration is K 2 electrons, L shell can accommodate 8 electrons. So 2 plus 8, 10 electrons and 5 electrons in the M shell. 1. So 2 electrons in the K shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 electrons in the L shell. Remaining 5 electrons in the M shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What is the valency of phosphorus, children? It is 3 because in the outermost shell there are 5 electrons. So we need to minus from 8. 8 minus 5 is 3. So the valency of phosphorus is 3. Next element is sulphur. Symbol is S. Atomic number is 16. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 16. And electronic configuration is K shell 2, L 8, M 6. 2 electrons in K shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 electrons in the L shell and 6 electrons in M shell. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what is the valency of sulphur, children? Outermost shell contains 6 valence electrons. So 8 minus 6 will give us 2. So 2 is the valency of sulphur. Next element is chlorine. Symbol of chlorine is Cl. Atomic number is 17. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 17. Electronic configuration is K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons, M shell 7 electrons. So 2 plus 8 plus 7 is 17. 2 electrons in K shell, 8 electrons in L shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 7 electron in the M shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what is the valency of chlorine, children? It is 1 because the outermost shell contains 7 electrons. So 8 minus 7 is 1. So the valency of chlorine is 1. Next element is argon. Symbol is Ar. Atomic number is 18. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 18. And electronic configuration is K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons, M shell 8 electrons. So 2 plus 8 plus 8 is 18. K shell 2 electrons, L shell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And remaining 8 electrons in the M shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now what is the valency of argon, children? It is 0. Because in the outermost shell it contains 8 electrons. So 8 minus 8 is 0. Next element is potassium. And the symbol of potassium is K. Because it has derived from its Latin name kalium. So the symbol of potassium is K. And atomic number is 19. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 19. And electronic configuration is K shell 2 electrons, L 8, M 8, and one more electron goes to the next shell, that is N shell. Because according to the third rule, the maximum number of electrons that can be accommodated in the outermost shell is 8. So it is 2, 8, 8, 1. Two electrons in the K shell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In L shell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So one more electron goes to the next shell, that is N shell. So what is the valency of potassium, children? It is 1 because the outermost shell contains only 1 electron. So the valency of potassium is 1. Next element is calcium. Symbol is Ca. atomic number is 20. Number of protons, which is equal to number of electrons, that is also 20. Electronic configuration is K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8 electrons, M 8 and N shell 2. So 2 plus 8 plus 8 plus 2 is 20. K shell 2 electrons, L shell 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. M shell also 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And N shell 2 electrons. What is the valency of calcium, children? It is 2, because the outermost shell contains 2 electrons. So the valency of calcium is 2. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive the latest updates. Thank you, children.